Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Azmina Bila with student ID number 20523024. Here I will discuss the TED video titled Why It's So Hard to Break a Habit. The reason I chose this listening material is because I find it very interesting. The material is also very relatable to daily life, and it can also be beneficial if applied properly in daily life. In the video, it explains that billions of people have the habit of biting their nails at some point in their lives. Many try hard to stop by methods like rubbing chili on their cuticles, wearing gloves all day, dipping their hands in salt, and imagining bacteria crawling on their fingers. And while not all of us enjoy biting our nails, most of us have habits we want to break. Scientists define habits as behaviors done regularly and unconsciously done in response to certain situations, be it locations, time, or even emotional state. This can encompass simple actions like pulling hair when stressed or more ingrained daily routines, like staying up late or brewing coffee in the morning. If you often do something without much thought, it might be a habit. Habits from because certain areas of your brain consider the behavior to be beneficial. In your brain, positive experience can trigger the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that spreads feeling of pleasure. Dopamine also drives neuroplasticity, meaning it can change how neurons connect and work. Your brain builds connections linking good outcomes to the behavior, urging you to repeat it. It also starts associating the behavior with other cues, like your environment. Research shows that just willpower alone often fails to drive long-term change. That doesn't mean you can kick a habit. Rather, by understanding the basic of habits, you can make better plans to change them. Then, try to modify it by changing your routine or creating barriers that make the habit harder to do in that space. Moving, shifting jobs, or even starting a new schedule are good times to leave a habit behind or begin a new one. Breaking habits that takes time, so remember to be gentle with yourself and patient during the process. Many people focus on their bad habits, but it's good to also focus on the helpful habits that proper us quickly and successfully throughout our daily routines. Next, this content is very relatable to my daily life. Yes, because everyone must have bad habits, whether they realize it or not, and indeed, stopping bad habits is very difficult. We have to be able to gradually eliminate them and replace them with better habits that then therefore create good habits because it greatly influences your daily life and your future life. Next, this listening content is very helpful for me in extensive listening because it uses language that is easy to understand and the way of speaking that is not too fast make it easy for me to understand. In addition, the content is accompanied by animations that I find interesting and in accordance with the discussion. The problem in my extensive listening is that I don't quite understand the speakers who speak very fast and use difficult accent. I also have trouble understanding if the speakers use difficult language and I am less aware of the meaning and intent. To overcome these problems, the strategy I use is to practice listening with gradually increasing speed and accent. I also have to increase my vocabulary and understanding of phrases. Maybe I can also practice using subtitles and always train my listening skills regularly and gradually. Maybe that's all for me. That's enough. Thanks you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.